Hello, welcome to this week's package retrospective, where we talk about things that went not so well and well. I bet that I have the first item for what went not so well. Busy week with lots of distractions, and it's been a bit tough to spend time on some of the projects I'd like to. But hopefully that will change in the next couple of days. On to Katie.
So this was my first experience recruiting from Respondent, which is a tool to find participants, and that none of them have really been the target audience that I was looking for. And I think some of them just lied on the screener. So the lesson for next time is maybe make it slightly less obvious on the screener what we're actually testing, and try in further studies to recruit more from GitLab itself.
I mean,
oh, I thought do you want to voice that?
Oh, I was going to say, Katie, did they end up still getting paid for the interview?
Yeah, they did. As in, I still spent 45 minutes with them. And I think in this case, a lot of it is just straight usability. So even though they might not necessarily have experience with, this specific package registry, they had enough knowledge of the concepts. I think, like Steve, you sat in on one. I feel like, the person that you observed still gave valuable feedback.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, I feel like this week's been a bit slow in general. I think just, I don't know if I'm feeling a bit burned out or something. It's just lead up to the holidays, and I just need a longer break. I'm really looking forward to some time off.
Yeah, I'm feeling the holidays as well. And for what went well, milestone 14.6 is nearly closed and great success. We finished all of our P1 items. Looking forward to seeing the usage data for the month of December. On to Steve.
This week, I was able to respond to an incident and provide some helpful history and data in the RCA. I also felt very productive in reviews this week. I was able to provide some good suggestions for performance improvements. And also sitting in on a customer session with Katie was a fantastic experience. I highly recommend if you have not yet. On to Jaime.
Katie has an example.
Oh yeah, it tells into what you said, Steve. The cleanup policies are testing well. There's a couple of little things, but yeah, generally going well. And if anyone wants to sit in, I have 2 more next week, and they will both be in like around this time. So they're on the customer sessions calendar. Just roster yourselves on.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll try to make some time to get to one of those. And I get the next one. Yeah, I was working on this issue about circular dependencies in the container registry, and it felt great to have reached a conclusion on my own, based with help from Haley and Joao. But getting to that to something that I was like, okay, this issue cannot even exist. It felt kind of nice. So yeah, I'm actually learning. So that's a good thing.
Nice. I think that's all the items on the retro. If anyone has anything else to add, I'll stop the recording. Okay, bye everyone.